Yo, what's going down, guys? I just want to explain how to do this D key and the plane flying off the map. A lot of people are complaining that they can't do it, and I'm going to try to explain it best I can and run you through it as I've just tested in that base. That's why it's got a timer on it. But basically, what you want to do, whatever you do, you don't want the plane to turn away from where you're targeting. So I'm going to drop in one more hog, and I'm going to push to that corner, and I'm going to hit the D key on me. You see the little, and it flies off the map. Don't touch anything else. You've got Ruby on, it's going to break. If you don't push the space bar or the right mouse button to deselect it, next time you click, it's going to come back on the map. So I'm going to get rid of it. That's going to keep flying off the map. And I'm going to try to show you again as well. That's not a fluke. It's just a simple, make sure Ruby's off. Have your finger over the D key. Make sure there's some settings. Saying that, there's some settings you've got to make sure you've got attached. I'm going to hit the D key again. There is some settings, guys. Bear with me. Let me just deselect him. You've got to make sure you've got these settings switched on. So, use keyboard in full screen. Enable hotkeys for unit commands. This one, you haven't got to worry about it. But these two, make sure you got selected in your on your settings and apply. Maybe even refresh your settings. Once you've applied them, make sure you refresh the game. So close it down, restart it to make sure these are all set. If they're not set, the D key won't work. You're not hitting the D key. You've got to make sure that little, let me just get rid of that plane. So I'm going to apply them. I might even get a DC here because while the settings are popping up. I'm going to let them all go back quickly. And then I'm going to try to show you again. And I'm going to zoom in this time. Let me just... right. You can use this key command here as well if you really need to. But the D key on your keyboard is the fastest way. So I'm going to fly it in, aim it down there, hit the D key, hit spacebar so it's deselected. And you've got to make sure them settings are active. If they're not active on your game settings, it ain't going to work. Simple as that. Just a little heads up there, guys. Hopefully I've explained it good enough for you guys to understand. And you can now get on and do the shadow ops. Anyway, take care, guys. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if it did work. Or if it still don't work for you, give me a thumbs down. Or you're going to cry about me using max level units when every one of you should have max level units if I have. Because I don't spend coin on... Well, very rarely do I spend coin on units. I might put 5 coins here, 10 coins there if I'm offline when the units finish. So I can start the next upgrade. It ain't a big amount of money. Anyway, guys, take care. Bye-bye.